Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one. So today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer starts by noting that the only real frustration in their entire experience was with the shipping service, which caused a significant delay and a mix-up with the delivery status. Once the folding electric bike was finally in their hands, however, the experience became overwhelmingly positive. Upon unboxing, our reviewer was struck by the e-bike's impressive appearance and substantial size, which was much larger than anticipated. Despite its heft, it proved surprisingly portable, fitting comfortably into the cargo space of their SUV without even needing to fold down the back seats. Assembly was a straightforward one-person job that took less than half an hour. While the client found the included manual to be confusing and not very helpful, they were able to intuitively figure out the various settings and controls with a little bit of tinkering, suggesting that anyone with some technical familiarity will manage just fine. Although there were a couple of minor cosmetic issues and a damaged switch upon arrival, this is where the company's customer support truly excelled. Our reviewer explains that the support team went above and beyond to rectify the situation, not only sending a replacement part but also providing compensation for the trouble, completely resolving any initial disappointment. On the road, the electric bike's performance is a standout feature. After a couple of hours of riding, the battery indicator had barely moved, showcasing its excellent range. This machine is also quite the head turner. The reviewer recounts being stopped by a group of people who were so impressed after a quick demonstration of its speed and folding capabilities that they all declared their intention to purchase one. Our reviewer ended up feeling like an impromptu salesperson, a testament to their genuine excitement and satisfaction with the product.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer is overwhelmingly pleased with their first electric bike purchase, describing it as an amazing machine despite a few minor drawbacks. The standout feature is its raw power and torque, which is so significant that our reviewer recommends using the throttle to get moving before engaging the pedals. This power makes it a formidable hill climber, tackling even steep mountain passes with ease, only losing a little speed on the most aggressive inclines. For any hills that might seem too much, a walk assist mode is included, though our reviewer found it largely unnecessary given the bike's capability. Having ridden it over 300 miles on both paved and dirt roads, this client confirms its versatility. It performs well on varied terrain, though they advise caution on loose gravel and suggest avoiding particularly large bumps to prevent the chain from slipping off, which they note is an easy fix if it happens. Potential buyers should be aware of its considerable weight, making it less suitable for some users. It is also a tall model. At 5 feet 10 inches, this client uses the lowest seat setting, suggesting it is not a good fit for shorter riders. The folding feature is a welcome addition for storage, though it can be a bit tricky to manage at first, and our reviewer found that adding a simple strap helps keep it securely folded. A couple of minor disappointments were noted, such as the battery seeming to lose some of its initial peak capacity after the first charge, and the tail light being independently powered rather than wired into the main system. However, these issues did not detract from the overall excellent experience. The bike's range is still impressive, easily covering 50 miles on a single charge using a moderate pedal assist level. Ultimately, the way this electric bike looks, rides, and performs left this buyer thoroughly impressed.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer recently acquired an electric folding bike and was quite pleased right from the start. The item arrived securely packaged with no signs of damage, which is always a relief. Taking it out for an initial spin, our reviewer was immediately impressed. Living in a particularly hilly mountain area, they put the electric bike to the test on one of the steepest inclines around, a formidable stretch about 1/8 of a mile long. This powerful machine managed to pull up the entire grade at a steady 10 mph, which speaks volumes about its motor capabilities. The brakes also performed flawlessly during this initial outing, instilling confidence from the get-go. Our reviewer noted their happiness with the overall fit and finish of this bike, finding it to be well constructed. They also mentioned purchasing a basic rear bag for it separately, which fit nicely and suited their simple needs. Despite only putting a few miles on it initially, there was a strong sense of anticipation for many more enjoyable and hopefully uneventful rides. After riding the bike for a while, covering about 30 miles, an unexpected issue cropped up. The headlamp refused to turn off. To prevent the battery from draining, our reviewer had to manually disconnect it. Upon contacting the seller and providing a video of the problem, the response was swift and exemplary. The seller promptly sent out a new controller and even included a little extra compensation, demonstrating truly outstanding customer service. Further experience with this electric bike only solidified its positive impression. The hydraulic disc brakes in particular proved to be absolutely stellar. Our reviewer's mountain community had recently undergone road work, leaving a surface covered in loose tar and chips. While they wouldn't even consider riding their motorcycle in such conditions, this folding electric bike, with its robust 4-inch fat tires and exceptional braking system, remained perfectly planted without any hint.
That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.